What's going on? In this video, we'll be going over habits that rich GTA 5 players have in GTA 5 Online. So if you guys want to stay rich or get rich in GTA 5, I guarantee you these habits will help you become more successful and become and stay rich in GTA 5 Online. If you don't mind, before I get started, please drop a like on the video, as this will help more GTA 5 players get to this video and help them be successful in the game as well. With that being said, let's get into the first habit that rich players in GTA 5 have. One of the main habits that rich GTA 5 players have is that they buy the essentials first. And this is super important because a lot of new players don't know what the essentials are. I'm not going to be going over that in this video, but the key thing is they buy the things that are most useful or the most useful tools to them before they go ahead and buy luxury sports cars, before they go ahead and buy luxury jets. They buy the essential businesses that they need and the essential tools that help them run the business. For example, if you're running KO Perico Heist, you obviously need the Costco as the business, and then you're going to need the Sparrow because I think that's essential to running that business effectively. And then as well, maybe you're running crates or a vehicle cargo. I think that the Buzzard is essential, and I believe that a Mark II oppressor and maybe an explosive Mark II sniper rifle would be essential to your success. So this is super important because players that are rich in GTA 5 Online always prioritize these essential tools before they go ahead and buy these fun luxury want items. Do not prioritize the want items, prioritize the need items so you can become more successful and stay rich in GTA 5 Online. The second habit that rich GTA 5 players have is they always change to the most lucrative careers. And this is super important because some people are still stuck doing the old money making methods. Obviously there's glitchers and stuff out there that are exempt from this, but we're talking about legit money making grinders out there. You guys know who I'm talking to. If you watch my videos, you're probably one of them. So this is super important. If you're going to be a legit money making grinder in GTA 5 Online and try to be rich, you want to go for the thing that's going to make you the most money. So if you're still doing pack standard heist, you're probably a little bit outdated. If you're still doing open wheel races when Lamar missions are 2 times money this week, you need to stay on top of the most lucrative careers. And most people right now, just so you guys can stay up to date, is KO Perico Heist. KO Perico Heist is the most lucrative career, and then for a while Doomsday was, and then for a while Casino was. Pretty much every update you get a more lucrative career, but right now KO Perico is on top of the game, so definitely want to be on the most lucrative careers. So that brings me to the third habit, and once you do have this money, the third habit will help you so much. The third habit that most rich players in GTA 5 follow is they wait for discounts, especially for those want buys. Maybe not for the needs, not for the tools, but for those want buys or those future I might use this buys, they wait for the discounts. They wait for that 30% off. They wait for that 50% off, that 80% off. They do not go ahead and just spend their money whenever they want. If a luxury car comes on sale, they might pick it up if it's viable, if they actually even want it. They don't just pick it up just because, unless they are filthy rich. They want to actually wait until they have enough money to buy that item in full price, and then they actually wait until it comes on sale. So that's super key. And if something's really good and you don't think you're going to use it right now, but you might use it in the future, and it's on sale for like a crazy deal, like an 80% deal, you pick it up. That's how the rich stay rich. They don't pay full price for things that they don't have to pay full price for. And I suggest you guys stay up to date with the discounts of the week and the best money making methods or best money making careers. You can do that by checking out my weekly video. I usually post it on Thursday to help you guys stay up to date on the discounts in the game, the sales, as well as the 2 times the money making methods if you guys aren't running one of the better businesses. Another habit that rich players in GTA 5 have is they surround themselves with other like-minded people that are successful, and that's super important. I do not know that I have the things I have in the game if I hadn't met the people through my community that had helped guide me and help tell me, hey, this is a little bit better than this. You can do this a little bit more efficiently if you do this. And just people that just know the game and people that have the same mentality as you, the same goal as you. and people that have succeeded at that goal. So for example, I don't want to be surrounded by someone that's going to be buying sports cars every single time they get a little bit of money and don't have any businesses. These are not the people you want to surround yourself with unless these people are just learning and don't know any better. Then you can take the time to teach them and be one of those people for them. But it's super important that you find people that are smarter than you, so you are always learning. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. If you're the smartest person in your lobby or in your room or in your friend group, you need to find a different room, lobby, or friend group, because that means you're not going to be able to strive as far as you could when you're going for your goal. And that kind of goes with anything in life, but in GTA 5 Online, it's super important because there's so many things that I've learned from other people that, again, are just help me stay rich and stay successful. And I think that that's super important for you guys. If you guys are looking for people like that, there is quite a bit of smart, successful people. I met a lot of them in my Discord, so you guys can go ahead and check out the link there if you guys would like to join the Discord. The fifth habit that the rich in GTA 5 Online do is they stay up to date. And this kind of goes back to the most lucrative careers, but this is super important. When a money guide or money method gets nerfed, they stay up to date. They realize it. If a weapon gets nerfed, they stay up to date. If there's a new tool coming out, they know about it before it comes out. If there is a huge update coming out, they save their money because they know it's coming out and they know they don't want to waste their money on stuff that they don't need right now when the new update might be more lucrative. This is super important of just staying up to date with the community, staying up to date with the updates weekly, staying up to date with the big updates, and just knowing what's going on around them. It's just super essential. Don't fall behind and constantly be learning new methods and tricks. And I think that's a super important thing again with life, but in GTA 5 it applies the same way. So you'll notice that the richest GTA 5 players online are always the ones that are staying up to date, and that goes with the GTA 5 Online YouTuber community. They are usually the ones that are legit money grinding and aren't buying shark cards or aren't glitching the game. They actually know what's going on. They know the updates before they're coming out. They know what they should be doing at this time, and when things get nerfed and when things are good and things are bad. These are super important, so you guys can check out a whole bunch of different YouTube videos out there that will help you stay up to date. I try my best, but there's tons of other people out there with a lot of knowledge that can be shared with you guys. I think the sixth habit that a lot of people overlook that rich players in GTA 5 Online have is that they keep it fresh and exciting. This game has been out since I believe 2013. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but this game is old, man. This game is very old. And if we hadn't have kept it fresh and exciting, and if Rockstar, shout out to Rockstar, hadn't kept it somewhat fresh and exciting, I know it feels like it gets stale and bland really fast, but if they hadn't have kept doing updates, if we hadn't have kept adapting to those updates and learning new things and trying different things, and even though this might be the best thing this week, moving to the next best thing the next week, just so you're getting something fresh. Even though KO Perico Heist I know will make me more money, I might run a crates this week anyways, because I know it's a good money making still. Somewhat similar, not that great comparatively, but it's something different that I haven't done in a while. It keeps it fresh. You cannot just sit there and grind. Some of you might have that capability, but I don't recommend you use it because it's not necessary and it will drive you insane for most people. So keep it fresh and exciting. Have friends come and join you and have fun. Mess up once in a while, you know, blow up a sale once in a while. I know that sounds awful. I'm not promoting griefing, but just have some fun. You know, don't make it a grind all the time, because if you did that, it would feel like work and it wouldn't feel like a video game. And honestly, as much as I like making money in GTA 5 Online, I like to have fun on GTA 5 Online. So that's super important. A lot of rich players, you'll notice that once they have a certain amount of cash in their bank account and they feel stable, they'll go and have some fun. They'll go and enjoy their toys that they've purchased. They'll go and help other players and have fun with them while they're making money. So I saved some of the best for last, and this one of the most useful habits that rich GTA 5 players have is that they reinvest into what they understand. they do not buy businesses when they first start out that they do not understand. It's better to run a business that isn't super lucrative that you understand than to run a business that is lucrative that you don't understand. Obviously, you'll learn how to run that business over time, but there are learning curves to each business and difficulty levels to each business, and I want you to understand that. So reinvest into what you understand. Rebuy crates if you're good at doing crate missions. Rebuy cargo. Rebuy bunker supplies. Rebuy motorcycle club supplies. Rebuy what you understand. Reinvest your money. Constantly be putting your money back into the bunker if you know how to run the bunker. Constantly be putting your money in that Coca-Cola warehouse you guys got over there if you know how to run the Coca-Cola warehouse. Okay, guys? It's super, super important. Yes, cocaine, guys. Coca-Cola. I know someone will say something about me saying Coca-Cola. The thing is you guys really want to reinvest. Always be upgrading, reinvesting the money you earn from those businesses into the vehicles that you use to run those businesses, into the ammo, into the weapons that you use to run those businesses. I just want to keep that very clear because that means it's going to make your job easier next time and you understand it, and that's super important. And then always educate yourself. As I said, stay up to date, educate yourself on the most lucrative business so you do understand it, so you can reinvest into that business. And then the 8th habit that rich millionaires in GTA 5 have is they keep track of their money. They do not overspend for the week. They know how much money they're willing to spend on certain items. They know how much money they have in their bank account before they press buy. They know if they can or cannot afford something, even if they can afford something. So that's super important. For example, me, I don't like to be now below 20 million. I just want to always be above 20 million. If you see my account drop below 20 million, that's because I am being foolish. So for some people, you guys might want to say, I want to stay above 500,000. Then you might want to say, okay, I hit a million, I want to stay above a million, and then so on and so forth until you get to a certain point where you feel comfortable. And I feel like 20 million is that sweet spot for updates, so I think 20 million will be enough for me. And then with that being said, I also know that if I'm not running a business, I don't want to be paying the expenses for that business. So a lot of people will have their bunker on in free mode but have no supplies running through it, and they're registered as a CEO and they're paying their bunker fee every hour. Like, you guys do not want to be doing that. You do not want to be paying for your motorcycle club businesses if you aren't running the motorcycle club. Don't stay registered as a motorcycle club or deactivate or shut down those businesses you're not using. Obviously there's some examples and like outliers here, but in general, know where your money's going. If you're losing money, you should at least be using that business or tool that you're losing money from. So definitely keep track of your money and know how much and have a goal of how much money you want to have, and don't go below that, and set a plan for yourself so you guys can be successful in doing so. If you guys liked this video or found this video helpful, I know this is a little different than my regular money making videos, please don't forget to leave a like on the video and comment your habit that helped you stay rich in GTA 5 Online. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and always, thanks for watching.